I was watching this other YouTuber and she was talking about being yourself, about speaking your truth, voicing the things you think. And she was talking about authenticity, putting yourself out there the way you are, voicing your truths. I think for a moment, I got myself into a realization. Here I am trying to create a YouTube channel, and I am building this channel firstly for myself, because I am in this journey of finding my identity, achieving my freedom, coming back to who I really am. And one of the ways is this desire, like the purpose of me is coming to me. And one of the things is the creation of this channel and putting myself out there. And I am trying to create a YouTube channel for others instead of doing it for myself, because every time, and believe me, I've been trying to create content, and every time I look back at it, I'm like, oh, am I helping someone with this? Is this even going to be of any value? I'm trying to do something that I will look at and think it's good enough, but I am not doing it for myself. So when is it going to be good enough? Because if through our lives we have been dealing with this problem, right? Because speaking your truth, it all sounds very beautiful and romantic, but speaking your truth means that you're going to have to deal with the judgment or the thoughts of others, and you're going to have to, sometimes make other people less happy about what you're saying, right? So if, for example, we are trying to heal ourselves from people pleasing, imagine this is something that, for example, I am dealing with. I am healing and I'm finding my true identity, and I am doing that by identifying patterns in my life that I've been following that haven't been good for me. One of them being people pleasing. And this is not something that you just overcome. This is something that you gradually work towards. And every time you get triggered, every time something happens, you have a chance to look back at it and do something about it. So this is something I notice it by creating this channel, by trying to film content, by trying to put myself out there. This old pattern that I thought that I was maybe a little bit further along is triggered in this process, because instead of creating this channel for me and trying to film something that I can look back and think like, oh yeah, this, I'm speaking from my heart, I am saying what I think, I am being myself in front of this camera, and I am establishing a connection with the people who will find in my words some kind of comfort, or some kind of comfort knowing that they're not alone. I am not doing that because I am not being authentic. I'm only thinking about the other people. I'm not thinking about myself. And this channel is my creation. These are my videos. This is my way of speaking to other people, of reaching other people. And so, I mean, I need to create them for me, for God's sakes, right? I have to be happy about it so I can connect to other people. I have to first give to myself in order to fill my own cup, and then my cup will be pouring out and it will be enough for others. The meaning of this channel is I want to show others there is ways that you can grow and that you can find your own identity. This is all a process, and this is not something that you just click your fingers and it's going to happen. There is ways that we can softly, with kindness, with love, with patience, we can uncover parts of ourselves, parts of our identity, and build our identity back together. Let go of old ideas, old beliefs, things that are holding us back. The point being, I still made this because I wanted to face my own fears of being seen and to come out victorious on the other side. Even if someone doesn't like something I do, something you do, I mean, it doesn't have to be so important, because firstly, if we are doing it for ourselves, it doesn't really matter, because the first person we want to be happy, it's us. I am the one creating this. So if no one else likes it, if I look back at it and I am the one that smiles, it's like this already did something for someone, it did something for me, for my person. And most certainly it did something for my future self, because it allowed me to look and get some perspective. Sometimes in life we strive for things that are not for us, or that are not us. You want to fill someone else's cup, but how can you do that if your cup is still empty? How can I be creating something that has meaning if I cannot find the meaning of it for myself? And the old cliche comes to mind. How can I help someone if I am not helping myself first? So here we are doing this together. I am right here growing in front of you. I'm telling you how scared I am, but I'm still doing it. I'm still going to find a way of posting this video. And then you get to choose if you like it or not. Does this bring something into your life or not? I mean, this is not my choice. Ultimately, I am the creator. I am the one who is trying to put myself out there. If this is going to mean something for someone else, this is their choice, because you are the creator of your own experience. So this video, watching this or any video, any kind of content, is something that you do for yourself to make you happy. And if something that I say makes you happy or makes you feel better, this is your choice. You were the one who clicked it there. You were the one who stayed and listened. So it has partly doing with me being authentic, showing you my vulnerability, showing you that I am also scared, that I am doing this, but I am terrified. And it's your choice to look at it and say, like, there is parts of this that I can resonate with. And there are parts of this that it can really help me with something. So you are the one choosing that my content is something that you want to listen to or not. It is not only about me, it's mostly about yourself. So like with many other things in life, whatever you have to do it for yourself today. Do it firstly and even ultimately for yourself. Even if you are doing something that you think that's going to help someone else, do it for yourself, because you want to do that, because your heart pushed you. There was something inside of you that said, I want to do this. So you are creating this experience. You are the one doing it. What other people is going to feel about it, if they are going to be happy or not happy about it, is just their part. This is what they are going to pour in the experience you are creating. But you are already pouring your part. You are filling the cup with your measurement of happiness. And it doesn't really matter if a part of the people are not going to resonate with something you are doing. It doesn't really matter, because it's like, for example, when we are listening to the radio or you are streaming some music, for example, there will be things that you're gonna like, there are gonna be things that you're not gonna like. It doesn't mean that the creators are worse because you don't like their style of music. It just means that it's not for you. But it is gonna maybe be a group of people who are going to be touched and who are going to love what they do, and they're going to listen to them. And you are going to listen and consume the things that really makes you happy and bring something into your life. So whatever you do it to be proud of yourself. Be proud that in that moment you were being authentic. You were, even when you were fighting with yourself, even when you were feeling less than, you still did it. So be proud of that. Be proud of creating something imperfect, because it doesn't really have to be perfect for others as long as it is perfect for you. After that, congratulate yourself for something that you conquered. You conquered a fear, or you finally did something that really spoke to you, that made you happy. And you did it on your own. It was your own work. It's your baby, it's your creation. And for me, maybe this is this video. For another person, it maybe is a piece of art. For you, maybe it's writing on your journal. It is going outside, take a walk with your dog, or who knows, opening up your window for the first time this week. Maybe the thing you are creating today is the breakfast you are going to eat. Maybe the thing you are creating today, it's something so simple that you will almost gonna miss it as something new that you created today, something that you're giving yourself that maybe in another moment you wouldn't, because you were afraid that it was not going to be enough. But if it made you happy, just know it is enough. If it filled your cup, it's enough. Even if it's small for others, it may be huge for yourself. And this might be just this push you needed today to go forward and to follow the path of your dreams. So, isn't that enough? Let me end this with an invite. Join me into this gentle rebellion. Let's walk this path of self-discovering and freedom together. Let's welcome our own true self home. Let's bring it back. Small steps, one at a time, learning together, doing the small things that may be amazingly great and huge for us. Welcome to yourself. Welcome home.